We are covering how to effectively set limits for the Child Development Associate or CDA credential exam. The CDA exam will test your ability to apply positive guidance techniques through scenario-based questions, and setting limits is a core competency. Your approach must be clear, involve only a few rules, be applied consistently, and be stated positively. Let's break down each of these critical components from an exam perspective. First, limits must be clear and specific. Vague commands like be nice or share are too general for a young child to understand. The exam will present scenarios where you must choose the most effective statement. For example, instead of be nice, a better, more testable answer is use gentle hands with your friends. A common exam trap is to provide an option that sounds good but isn't specific enough for a child to act on. For toddlers and non-readers, clarity also means using visual reminders. An exam question might ask for the best way to reinforce a rule about cleaning up, and the correct answer would likely involve a picture chart showing toys in a bin, not just a verbal reminder. Second, effective classroom management relies on having few rules. Your rules should be anchored in 3 fundamental safety categories: keeping oneself safe, keeping others safe, and keeping the environment safe. The CDA exam might present a scenario with a long list of classroom rules and ask you to identify the problem. The correct analysis is that too many rules are developmentally inappropriate and overwhelming for young children, making them difficult to remember and follow. Focus on essential, high-impact rules. For example, a single rule like we use walking feet inside covers a wide range of unsafe running behaviors without needing multiple specific prohibitions. Third, consistency is non-negotiable and a frequent topic on the exam. Children need to know that expectations are the same every day and with every caregiver. A typical exam scenario might describe a situation where one teacher allows children to stand on chairs while another does not. This inconsistency creates confusion and challenges children's sense of security. The key takeaway for the exam is that all staff must be aligned and enforce rules in the same way to create a predictable, stable environment. This fosters trust and makes it easier for children to internalize expectations. Finally, and perhaps most importantly, state limits positively. Tell children what you want them to do, not what you don't want them to do. Instead of don't run, the positive alternative is please use your walking feet. Instead of stop shouting, you should say use your inside voice. The exam will directly test this by asking you to rephrase a negative command. The trap is to choose an answer that stops the negative behavior but still uses negative language. Always select the option that redirects the child toward the desired action. Remember to pre-teach these rules before a situation arises, giving children the tools to succeed. A helpful mnemonic to retain this is, for limits to be effective, they must be CFCP, clear, few, consistent, and positive. For free practice questions, AI-powered explanations, and more exam prep tools, visit openexamprep.com. That's openexamprep, all one word, .com.